Today, we're unraveling a saga that's part courtroom drama, part royal history, and entirely jaw-dropping. Grab a comfy seat, because we're talking about Prince Harry's monumental legal victory over one of the biggest players in the media world. This isn't just about lawsuits, it's about accountability, family legacies, and a whole lot of courage. So before we get into the juicy details, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. You don't want to miss any of our royal deep dives. Now, let's set the stage. Imagine being Prince Harry for a moment. A man who's lived most of his life under the relentless glare of the media spotlight. From the tragic loss of his mother, Princess Diana, to the constant scrutiny of his personal life, Harry's relationship with the press has been, to put it mildly, complicated. But things took a sharp turn when he decided enough was enough. And let me tell you, when a prince says no more, it's not just a mic drop, it's a full-on royal decree. The crux of this story revolves around Prince Harry's legal battle with News Group newspapers, the publishers of The Sun. You've probably heard of them. They've been involved in more scandals than a soap opera villain. This lawsuit was centered on allegations of unlawful information gathering that reportedly took place between 1996 and 2011. Think phone hacking, illegal surveillance, and other shady tactics that sound like they belong in a spy thriller rather than real life. Now, let's pause for a second. Can we just take a moment to appreciate the irony? A prince, whose life has been turned into tabloid fodder for years, taking on one of the most powerful media empires in the world. It's like David versus Goliath, but with a posh accent and a lot more legal jargon. Fast forward to now, and we've got ourselves a resolution. News Group newspapers admitted to their wrongdoings, issued an apology, and agreed to a settlement. While the exact figure hasn't been officially disclosed, reports suggest it's in the ballpark of £10 million to £20 million. That's an 8-figure sum, folks. Let that sink in. It's the kind of money that could buy you a castle, or at least a very fancy flat in London. But this isn't just about the money. For Harry, it's about something much deeper. Justice for his family, particularly his late mother, Princess Diana. Remember, Diana's life was relentlessly hounded by the press, and Harry's victory includes an apology for the serious intrusion into her private life. It's a bittersweet moment, a nod to the pain she endured and the strength Harry has shown in fighting back. Cue the goosebumps, right? What's fascinating here is that this case marks the first time the Sun has admitted to any unlawful activities. That's huge. It's like finally getting a confession out of the class bully after years of, who me? And let's be real, the timing couldn't be better for Prince Harry. With his memoir, Spare, making waves and his Netflix docuseries keeping us all glued to our screens, this victory adds another layer to his narrative as a man determined to protect his family's legacy. Now, speaking of legacies, let's talk about the ripple effects of this settlement. News Group newspapers has been hit with over £1 billion in settlements related to phone hacking and other unlawful practices. That's billion with a B. And while this might seem like a drop in the bucket for a media giant, it's a clear message. No one, not even a powerful corporation, is above the law. If this doesn't make them rethink their playbook, I don't know what will. But let's keep it real for a second. This victory didn't come without a fight. Legal battles like this are long, expensive, and emotionally draining. Imagine reliving some of the most painful moments of your life, all while being scrutinized by the very media you're fighting against. It's not for the faint of heart, and it's a testament to Harry's resilience. Honestly, if grit and determination were Olympic sports, Harry would be walking away with gold. And let's not forget Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex. While this particular case is Harry's battle, the couple has been vocal about their shared mission to hold the media accountable. It's like a tag team, but instead of wrestling opponents, they're wrestling systemic issues. And you know what? We're here for it. Now, I know what you're thinking. What does this mean for the future of royal media relations? Well, it's hard to say. On one hand, this victory sets a precedent that could make media outlets think twice before crossing ethical lines. On the other hand, the royal family's relationship with the press has always been a delicate dance of give and take. It's like a game of chess, but the stakes are reputations and public trust. So, what's next for Prince Harry? Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure, he's not backing down. Whether it's advocating for mental health, protecting his family, or taking on media giants, Harry is proving that he's more than just a royal. He's a force to be reckoned with. And honestly, isn't that the kind of energy we all need in 2025? Before we wrap up, let's take a moment to appreciate the bigger picture. This isn't just a story about a prince and a lawsuit. It's about accountability, justice, and the power of standing up for what's right. And if that's not worth talking about, I don't know what is. So, there you have it, folks. Prince Harry's legal victory is more than just a headline. It's a statement. And if you've enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Throne Talk. We've got plenty more royal stories coming your way, and trust me, you won't want to miss them. Until next time, keep sipping that royal tea and stay tuned for more. Cheers!